Hi guys, welcome to a brand new collection video of movies on the shelf. We does the show, we talk about random films, we pick a film off the shelf, we just talk about it. Old ones, new ones, not even 4Ks. The last few episodes have been 4Ks, but we'll talk about certain Blu-rays that we would like to see in 4K. But I thought it'd be amiss if I didn't mention one of the biggest releases, I think, of 2023 being on Arrow, should I say, and that's the Hellraiser box set. A box set that came out for a week and disappeared. It was done by, I remember I pre-ordered it from HMV. It never even lasted the Monday that it was released. We're all gone. Now, for those that don't know it, Arrow released Hellraiser before, but they released a free trilogy. You weren't happy with it, you says. It was an amazing box set though, wasn't it?
Good
But
box
you just weren't happy with no fourth one in it. And we said, oh, maybe they never got the rights to the fourth one or whatever. Now, a few years on, 7 years on or whatever, Arrow remasters it in 4K for us. First, second, third and fourth movie now in this box set, and the transfer is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. If you have the best telly for it and you have the best player, it is worth it. A few things to let you know about it. They also released another version on the Arrow website with the chatter teeth.
Yep.
Different artwork though, but same idea. You pull this thing out, you got the head like that. Now I'm not going to dig into the whole thing and pull it all out for you, but I'll show you something basic. And then you slip that off and you got a skeleton, which was cool. And the box right there. And now the chattering teeth one was the same. You took the thing off, but you got the chattering teeth look, what he looked like as a skeleton or a centrebite. And I mean, the only thing I will say, I don't know what people do with these. I don't understand why, when you want to keep this for like, if whatever your collectors do you put it in a case or something like that? What do you do with these? Because you don't want to lose them, because it tells you what's on it. I mean, I've seen some people...
I mean, do you know the best thing to really do is you either get some sellotape and you stick it
Tape it on.
like that, or if you don't have sellotape, you get a bit of bloody blue tack and you just stick it
on.
But sellotapes are probably best.
I've seen a few people do unboxings on YouTube and they just take it off and they say, let's get rid of that. Now I don't know why, because like I think it's part of the part of the purchase. You want to keep it to see what's on it, in case you want to remind yourself. Now, you don't have this. I know you just said you're going for it because you're a big fan of this.
I'm going for it.
This is one of your biggest ones that you want.
I'm going to purchase it. It is one I've got sitting in my basket right now, and I'm going to purchase it when I'm next paid. Then I'm going to just buy.
What's your thoughts on the fact that Arrow finally gave us?
Oh, it's been long overdue. It's been needed because sick of that other boat. They're sick of that other Arrow 1, 2 and 3, and you felt cheated. You're like, well,
they gave us a limited edition and they re-released it in singles and.
Aye, and I've got the fourth one when it first ever came out in Blu-ray, and it was on that pure one that you could play it in PlayStation 3 and all that. And it was just like, you could see it was just like it needed something done to it. You could tell it just like some of the scenes, the scaling, you could tell, like, don't get me wrong, I've got a Blu-ray player that can upscale the picture, and I upscaled it to the max, and it looked good. It looked amazing. It looked the best it's ever been. The old version that I've got, but you could still see wow, you could see like some of the scenes with the pure, like his face and all that, like some of the kind of, like, you can see his brow and all that, like you can see like the pure lines in his brow, whereas when you see 4K and you see people going like standing and going shouting, you can see like the proper pure brow, and you can see the pure sweat, and you can, like, in that you can't really make it out because it's really so old. But don't get me wrong, the picture quality is amazing, like you can see the whole pure chains pure hanging, and it's amazing, but you're like, it's long overdue for a kind of new release. It's needing something new. And then obviously, bam, this year, boom, hit comes out. Hit gets body fired out, and you're like, guess what's coming out? You're like, Psycho's coming out. I'm going to get you the Psycho box set, and I'm like, don't really know about the Hellraiser box set, whatever. You might need to pick that up yourself. I was like, I've got your Psycho box set, but pick your Hellraiser box set. That's
another thing as collectors. It's very hard if you try and keep up. Like if you fell behind, very hard to keep. I fell behind myself. I'm guilty of falling behind, and then see when you're playing catch up, and you don't want to miss out.
Yeah.
You're spending a lot of money, and it's very hard.
Oh, you're spending
and
a fortune.
it's, you know, but at the same time, you know, you're a big fan of this film, and you want it. I wanted Psycho, but I knew this was right round the corner, and it's just. So yeah, guys. Final thoughts on this box set's amazing.
Spectacular.
I can't wait to see what Arrow give us next.
Definitely pick it up. Anybody don't have it, pick that up. This is going to be like anybody who loves their horrors. This is going to be one to have and one to kind of look back and tell what your kids that grown up, if they grow up and they start liking horrors, go, by the way, see this? I'm going to stick this on. You like horrors? I'm going to put this on. What's this? You're of age now, you can watch a horror. I'm going to put this on, and this is the best this film's ever looked. Tell me what you think, and then your kids, your sons, your daughters watch it and go, wow, by the way, wow, wow, look at it, wow, it's really...
It is. I've watched it now, I've watched all 4 films, and I sat and watched all the special features, even old special features.
And when you watched the 4th one, when you saw how they've cleaned it up, see when he's obviously summoning the demon into her and all that, how really clean does it look when he's actually shouting? You see his brow properly, you see him pure thing, you see it properly, and you're like, because remember I showed you my Blu-ray version, I sent you a video way back, my Blu-ray version, I sent you, and I've still got it, it's away up my big brother's somewhere in a bag, and you can see it's like Hellraiser 4 and all that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a cool Blu-ray and all that stuff, it's so old, but it's such a cool Blu-ray, and it was the first to ever get released. And I was like, man, I've got it in Blu-ray, but man, I would just love for it to just be in a box set, just to have along with its other, because I've got
companion,
because I've got that one, and it's 1, 2, 3, and then I've got this one single, and they're all Clive Barker.
Well, it's like now's the time, and I mean, I don't know if you're going to go for the chatter or you're just going to go for the Hellraiser.
Do you know? I looked in it and I was like, I don't mind whatever one. See, whatever one I get, I don't mind. I mean, have it happen. See, the chatter one I think looks really cool, and it might be probably unique because everybody will probably go for that because it's Pinhead. Everybody will go for it because it's Pinhead.
Well, that's why I went for it, because it seems to be a leader. So.
But then the chatter one will be probably unique, and it'll probably disappear and it'll become more because a lot of people might not have the chatter one and you go, oh, what, the chatter one's quite cool.
Exactly.
So,
well, guys, that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Till next time, guys.